Hi, I'm Nargiz, and in this video we're going to cover brainstorming ideas in IELTS writing. But before you start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to motivate me to do more videos about IELTS to help you pass this exam. Brainstorming is the most difficult part for many students before they start writing their essay. It mostly relates to task 2, not task 1, because task 1 is actually like a report. It's mostly like a descriptive part of writing, while task 2 is more opinion part or discussion part, where you have to present your ideas in a clear, readable way. Your IELTS Task 2 topics are always divided into two parts. The first part is the topic part, and the second part is your question part. And when you want to brainstorm ideas, you should give relevant answers to your questions. For example, if they ask you about what are problems and solutions, you should brainstorm ideas regarding problems and solutions. If it's causes and solutions, the idea should be regarding causes and solutions. If it's agree-disagree or discussion essays, the idea should be like reasons why you agree, reasons why you disagree, or reasons why some people support the way A and the reasons why some people support the way B. Please make a pause and like this video. It really motivates me to prepare such videos for you. What should you do when you see the topic? Firstly, underline all important nouns and verbs. Not only important, but almost all nouns, because all words in the topic are very important. Secondly, understand the question. And next, you have to give this question to you, to yourself. For example, let's look at the topic. Some people think that children should have the freedom to make mistakes, while others believe that adults should prevent children from making mistakes. Discuss both sides and give your own opinion. So here you should ask yourself two questions. Why should children make mistakes by themselves? And secondly, why should adults prevent them? So you have to answer these two questions in an ordinary way. Firstly, why should they make mistakes? Because they have to learn something on their own experience, because they will have this bitter experience and they will never repeat this mistake again. And why should adults prevent them from making mistakes? For example, you can say that it can happen in very serious situations. For example, something about drugs or alcohol, some very serious mistakes that can be irreversible. After making which you cannot change anything. So in this case, adults can prevent them. After you have brainstormed ideas, you have to choose the side that you are going to support. Of course, it's not enough to give just one idea for each side, for adults and for children. And that's why you have to give additional ideas to both of these sides. And only after this, you will define which side has stronger ideas, which side you can support more, and you will support this side. Never define which side you are going to support before you brainstormed your ideas, because maybe you support side A, but your ideas are very weak. So we have said that children should make their own mistakes because they will remember this bitter experience better. And we say that adults should prevent them in very serious situations when some outcomes of this situation can be irreversible. For example, accepting alcohol and so on. And we can give additional idea to the part where children should make mistakes by themselves. You can say that if they choose one way and adults prevent them from this way, the children will blame those adults, like their parents, because they will never know what would have happened if they chose this way. That's why it's better not to prevent and allow children to make mistakes, to make them be sure about their mistakes, like be sure that this was their decision and it's totally their responsibility. So your idea is to teach children responsibility while allowing them make their own decisions. So from here we see that the side where children should make their own mistakes is stronger than the side in which adults should prevent them. And I personally would choose the side where children should make their own mistakes. However, I don't think so. I think that adults should prevent them in some serious situations and even not serious sometimes. But again, I see that my ideas for children are stronger, and that's why I choose this side. The next one is that some people think that employers should not care about the way their employees dress, but the quality of work. To what extent do you agree or disagree? So here about dress. Why should employees care about dress? Maybe it creates some good environment at a workplace. For example, when patients come to the doctor, they can see that the doctor is in white. It gives them some trust. And when they see the police in the police uniform, it again creates the trust between the citizen and the police. So in some circumstances, the dress is really important, but the quality of work, you can say that, but in some other areas, for example, in bank or in the insurance companies, it's not important to wear employees in some uniform, because it's important how they deliver their work, how they work their working process, how they make customers satisfied. So in these cases, the dress is less important than the uniform, than the quality of work. So dear friends, I hope that this video will be really helpful for you. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press like button.